This week we really brought the policy leadership of our conservation world within the Department of Defense here at Camp Williams in Utah to really focus on those long-term important issues, not just the urgent and the immediate issue of the day, but how do we posture ourselves to support our military mission? How do we posture ourselves to be better partners and neighbors with our communities surrounding the installations? And how do we do that in a way that really focuses on taking care of the environment and supporting healthy and resilient defense communities?
Natural resources really help support our mission. They're the reason why we're here. You know, you guys help to give you guys healthy, perfect environments so you can train and be effective in the military. So the idea that we're here really is to come out and see what it looks like on the ground. A lot of the folks here are from headquarters, so we don't always see what the decisions we make and the policies we set impact the folks that are down here doing stuff. So the important part of us being out here is we're looking sort of towards the future. We do a lot of stuff that is addressing now, but our resources change and our policies need to change. So the idea that we're trying to do is we're looking at our programs to see what they need to be, what they're doing. Are we doing them right? Have we done them this way just because that's the way we've always done them? So we're taking a real strategic look at all of that.
When the first seed was planted, it was back in 2000 and 2001. We had a big fire that was burning towards Rose Canyon. And at that time, there wasn't a lot of development around Camp Williams, but there were some very high-end homes. And it was a pretty massive fire that was burning towards the north. And it became very clear to me at that time that we have got to start being smart about how we manage the landscape around Camp Williams.
The Army National Guard depends on the 98 training installations.
Okay.
We have 13 active ones currently in this program.
Okay.
So the ultimate goal, because fires had gone on post, fires had come on post, is to create a buffer on Harriman City property that acts as a fire break.
So when we started this program, we didn't even know what to expect. It was a brand new program. We knew we needed to protect Camp Williams. And so we started from scratch.
I brought our Army headquarter person out here, and the guys they absolutely need this program.
We are working with every community around Camp Williams. We're working with both counties. We're working with National Guard Bureau, the Department of the Army.
It started off very small with just looking at some very high priority parcels, primarily those that are close to critical training activities like small arms ranges, and it's really grown. It's grown to the point where we've really zoomed out and we've looked at the broader perspective of what it takes to make installations resilient.
That's probably the best part, is just seeing the work that we've accomplished and all the new friendships and all the relationships that I've been able to build on behalf of the Utah National Guard.
We have just recently hired Marissa Weinberg as our Great Salt Lake Sentinel Landscape Coordinator. And her official title will be the Great Salt Lake Sentinel Landscape Program Manager, because the level of responsibility and the role that she'll play is huge. She'll be a huge part of the success.
My official title, I'm the Great Salt Lake Sentinel Landscape Coordinator. I'm with the Department of Veterans and Military Affairs with the state of Utah. First day is October 15th. Yeah, put it on your calendars. So, Great Salt Lake and Utah Lake, this Sentinel Landscape, it's all about partnership. And I think in the existing partnerships, the military traditionally hasn't been involved. It's pretty cool. It's really important to drive home that message of what are we? Why is it important? Why is it important to conserve the land around military installations? We're all one giant team, and we all have to work together if we're going to conserve this land for the betterment of all of us and our wildlife friends and our native plant communities, and especially for our military readiness. It really is a team effort, and this new partnership is going to allow us to increase that capacity of partnership. And I'm honored to be a part of it and to be able to start up the partnership and help get the wheels turning.
Military installations cannot be resilient unless the community is resilient.
And one of the main messages for our communities is that we recognize within the Department of Defense that we are a part of the community, and we need to work hand in hand in how we are supporting our mission, how we're supporting our troops, but also how we're supporting the communities around our installations.